Right. Good morning, everyone. Online students, good morning. Can you hear me? Can you see the screen? Kindly please respond to the chat for me, guys. Online students, please check. Can you hear me? Can you see the screen? Please respond to the chat for me. Perfect. Perfect. Is my voice audible, guys? Online students, is my voice audible? Okay, it's audible. All right. So let us start our today's session. So guys, yes, before starting our today's session, there is a small uh, announcement that is from tomorrow onwards, your advanced Java classes will be taken at another building. What do you think? Okay, and that another building is ID card building. I mean, new block. Okay. Besides AAA theater, there is one more building now. Beside AAA theater, one more building is there. In that building, first floor. First floor. Is that clear? From tomorrow onwards. So I'll be staying there only. My morning 7:30 and 9 o'clock batches will be there only. So I will be able to start our sessions maximum by 11:05. Below 11:05 only, I'll be able to start my sessions. Below 11:05. Don't think like 11:15, 11:20 like that. Am I clear with this? So please be on time. That is 11 o'clock sharp. Please be on time. Is that clear? Speak. All right. So that is the announcement which I want to say. So from tomorrow onwards, classes will not be conducted here. Classes will be conducting on that building, and that classroom is also very good. Trust me, you will love it. Okay. All right. So let us start with our today's session. So guys, yes, before starting our today's sessions, as always, let us just try to have a very small and a quick recap of the concepts we had covered in our last 22 days of our session. Yes, from last 20 days, nearly 22 days onwards, we've been discussing about JDBC concepts. Very simple, very easy. We already know that. Entire JDBC concepts revolves around 7 components, JDBC architecture. First one, JDBC API. After that, and you know how important that particular driver manager class is. Driver manager class. After that, drivers. After that, you know it. Right now, you know it, how important that is. Connection interface. After that, obviously, you know it. There are 3 statements are there. Statement, prepared statement, callable statement. After that, result set, scrollable result set, not scrollable result set. So we already covered that. And after that, SQL exception. When we are speaking about result set, kindly please do remember about row sets also. Row sets. How many row sets are there? 5. JDBC row set, cached row set, web row set, joined row set, filtered row set. Kindly please do remember regarding row set concept also. We already know about execute query method. Execute query method. We already know execute update method also. So prepared statement will be dealing with parameterized SQL queries. Callable statement will be dealing with procedures or functions. We already covered that. And after that, small concepts are there like transaction management. Transaction management revolves around one principle, that is do everything, or there are 3 steps are there. Step 1, I'm impressed. Disable the auto commit. When you're speaking about transaction management, first we need to disable the auto commit. After that, perform your operations, perform the logics, and then commit or roll back according to your requirements, project requirements. We already covered that. And remember asset properties. When you're speaking about transaction management, we need to remember asset properties like atomicity, consistency, isolation, durability. We already covered that. And after that, metadata, small informations, metadata, batch processing, everything we covered in our JDBC concepts. From today onwards, we are going to deal with servlet programming. Consider from today onwards, we started with our advanced Java. JDBC, come on, what is there in JDBC? We will not be dealing with any server. No? JDBC is just little bit enhancement of your core Java. Just little bit enhancement. That's it. Not more than that. Whenever you are dealing with server side programming servlets, then and then only we need to consider that, okay, we started with our advanced Java. And from today onwards, we will not be using main method. Main method gone. Main method gone. We'll not be using with main method. See, we know basically there are two things which we need to do if we want to see the output for our Java program. What are those two things? Compilation and running. After successful compilation, dot class file will be getting generated. We need to pass the generated dot class file as an input to the JVM. JVM is going to check whether all the bytecode instructions which are present in the dot class file are right or wrong. If correct, we will be getting an output. If wrong, we will be getting an exception. Now, when you are speaking about JVM, first JVM is going to deal with main method. As main method is static, directly with the help of class name, it will be able to access it. Yes or no? We already know that. But coming to servlets, the operations will be something different. When you're speaking about servlet, there will be a container. Servlet container or web container will be there. Anyways, so here let's just try to start slowly. My first question, what is a servlet? Okay. For example, let us just try to have just, what is that? Okay. Just a second. Please give me a minute time here. Okay. Now, somewhat better, I guess. Better? Okay. Now, let us consider this is me. All right. Now, this is me. All right. Now, I'm having a laptop, I guess. Okay. This is my system. This is my system. Now, I want to access, a website. Let us consider that I need to access a website. Okay. So just let me, when you're speaking about a website, you know that we'll be having something like this, just a website. And in order to log in, in order to access that website, I should be logging in. Yes or no? You need to respond, guys. So my intention is I want to access this website. That is my intention. Okay. So in order to make that happen, I will be giving my username and password. I'll be giving my username and password. Basically, what actually I'm trying to do, I'm actually sending a request. Okay, you are sending a request. To whom you are sending a request? I am sending a request to a server. Let us consider this as our server. In server, there will be lot of applications will be there. For example, let's go like Facebook, Instagram, Netflix, Swiggy, Zomato. Lot of applications, lot of websites are there in a server. Are you understanding me? Okay. Now I'm actually dealing with one particular application. This is my application which I need to interact with. This is my web application. Let us just try to consider web application. Now, in this web application, there will be, in this web application, there will be a, just there will be a Java program. Just simple, normal Java program. Okay. This web application consists of a Java program. Now, what this Java program is going to do, it is going to accept the request. Java program will accept the request and it is going to compare that login credentials with the data which is present in the database. Okay, just let me try to keep it like this. Hang on, just one more. Okay. Now that Java program is going to compare the data which is present in the database. Means some logic, some operations. And then the same program is actually going to generate a response. Just let me try to keep it like this. We'll be sending a request user RESPONSE response. Okay. Now, concept is very, very simple. User will be trying to access a website. It may be a website, it may be any other thing. So basically what is happening here? User is actually sending a request. That request will be handled by the Java program and that Java program is going to perform some operations. It may be login, it may be sending any other data. I hope you're understanding me, right? So that Java program is going to generate a response. So this Java program will handle the request, process the request, and it is going to generate the response. And that program is actually our servlet. That is actually our servlet. So basically what a servlet is nothing but a simple normal Java program. It's just a normal Java program. Now what it is going to do, it is going to handle the request. It is going to accept the request. It is going to process the request. It is going to generate the response. Whenever it is accepting the request, processing the request, generating the response, it is going to deal with HTTP protocols, server protocols. That's it, not more than that. That is a servlet. So one simple question. What is a servlet? It's a simple Java program which handles the request, process the request, generate the response. That's it. Please don't make it complicated. Am I clear with this? That is a servlet. And whenever you are dealing with servlet, there will be like two kinds of servers will be there. First one is web server. Second one is application server. When you're speaking about web server is used to create applications, web applications like, college website, our Naresh IT website, normal websites. The best example for a web server is Apache Tomcat, which we are going to install by today. Do you remember when we started discussing about advanced Java, I told you basically there are 4 types of applications are there. First one, standalone. After that, standard desktop. Do you remember that? Desktop, first one is console based, after desktop or standalone, after that web applications, and then enterprise applications. You need to respond, guys. So in order to create these kind of web applications, we need to use web server. In order to create an enterprise application where there will be a payment portal, payment gateway will be there, load balancing, data management, data clustering, data sharing, transaction management, where we need to cover all this in that particular, in order to create such kind of applications, then we need to use application server. As of now, we are not dealing with those kind of applications. We will be dealing with which server? Web server. Am I clear with that? Please respond. Okay. Now, from today onwards, we'll be starting with our servlet programming. And today, first, we're having some notes, just a simple notes. You need to write it. And then we'll be installing with our server, Apache Tomcat server. Please open your notes for me. Go ahead. Please open your notes and keep your side heading as understanding servlets. Please keep your side heading as understanding servlets. Okay. Not a small point for me. A servlet is a platform independent Java program. Not a small point. A servlet is a platform independent Java program that runs. A servlet is a platform independent Java program that runs within a server environment and interacts with users through browsers and interacts with users through browsers. Yeah, of course. Next point. It is a server-side technology. It is a server-side technology that process the requests. It is a server-side technology that process the requests and generate what? Dynamic responses. Just write dynamic. Why? Because every time we can change the response. It is a server-side technology that process the requests and generate dynamic responses for web applications. Web applications. Next point. Servlets are managed by servlets are managed by servlet container. Servlets are managed by servlet container, which is also known as web container. Which is also known as web container. Next point. Servlet container will handle servlet container will handle life cycle of servlets will handle life cycle of servlets including their initialization, request handling, including their initialization, request handling, and destruction. I want you to please just write these 3 steps like this. Servlet request response workflow. Do one thing first, have this simple diagram, and then below that, please have this. Just a simple diagram, please. Can you please have this for me? Exactly like this, please try to write. Make sure to write these 3 points for me. Done? Right. No problem. Take time. Write slowly. No worries. Online students, if completed, I request you to kindly please message me in the chat. Online students, if completed, I request you to please message me in the chat. If completed. Yeah, Hazrat, Sai Kiran, Amrita, Santosh. Yeah, that is good. Is it done? Okay. Please keep us heading as web application. We already know what is a web application, but just 1 or 2 points, please. Web application, not a small point for me. A web application is a software application. A web application is a software application that runs in a web application is a software application that runs in a web environment that runs in a web environment and accessed through and accessed through web browsers and accessed through web browsers. Okay, we already know that. Next point. Web applications are created. Web applications are web applications are created by using HTML, comma CSS, comma JavaScript and servlets, etc. And servlets, etc. Next point. These are deployed on these means web applications. These are deployed on a web container or web container or servlet container, web container or servlet container within a server, comma, within a server, comma, which is responsible for managing servlets, which is responsible for managing servlets, comma, handling requests, and generating responses. And generating responses. And generating responses. Give me notes. Okay. The point is, web applications are created. Please look at the point for me. Web applications are created by using HTML, CSS, JavaScript, and servlets, etc. Etc. means, React JS, lot of things will be there. Okay, etc. These are deployed. These are deployed on a web container or servlet container within a server, which is responsible. What do you mean by that which? What is that which? Web container or servlet container. Not exactly a servlet. Are you understanding me? Please read the point one more time. One more time. One more time. What is that? Please. Web applications are, tell me, web applications are created by using HTML, CSS, JavaScript, and servlets, etc. These are deployed on a web container or servlet container within a server. Wait, where these web container or servlet container will be there? Where? Inside a server. What is the server which we are using? Apache Tomcat. Basically, that is a web server. I hope you understand me. I told you there are two types of server. First one is web server. Second one is application server. Currently, we are dealing with a web server, and our server is Apache Tomcat. Inside that web server, we will be having web container or servlet container, which is responsible for managing servlets, handling requests, and generating the responses. I hope it's clear, guys. Now, please keep a setting as server. Just a simple point, server. Just a simple point as server. Not a small point. A server is a third-party software. A server is a third-party software developed by third-party vendors, according to Oracle specifications. According to Oracle specifications. Currently Java is actually taken care by Oracle, na? Previously Sun Microsystems. So you can leave it. Just directly say Oracle specifications. What is the point I said? A server is a third. Okay. Next point. Please note on the next point. It accepts requests. It accepts requests from clients. It accepts requests from clients and provides dynamic responses. And provides dynamic responses. Please keep a next setting. Not exactly setting. Continue. Servers are classified into two types. Servers are classified into two types. First one is web server. Next one is application server. Web server and application server. Kindly please have this entire slide in your notes for me. First, have this web server, okay, designed specifically to host and execute web applications. Obviously, application server is actually more sophisticated than web server. It is used to handle both web applications and enterprise applications. Kindly please have this. So as I said, web server will be having web container or servlet container. application server will be having web container and EJB container, enterprise Java Beans container. So example Apache Tomcat, example WebSphere JBoss. Please have this. Go ahead. Online students, if completed, kindly please do let me know. EJB means Enterprise Java Bean. Basically, what is a Java Bean? Anyone? It's okay. No problem. We'll discuss. That's a concept which we need to discuss in advanced Java. We'll discuss. Wait for it. Done? One minute. Okay. Now, so simple difference. What is the difference between web server and application server? Very simple, guys. Basically, web server is going to deal with normal web applications. Application server is going to deal with enterprise applications. Web server, it is going to deal with HTTP protocols. But when you're speaking about enterprise, application server, yeah, it is going to deal with HTTP, RMI, RPC protocols also. What do you mean by RMI? Remote method invocation. RPC, remote procedure call. Let's make it simple. When you're dealing with RMI protocol, from a Java application, you can call another Java application. Java to Java, RMI. When you speak about RPC, Java to, we can go with any other language created applications. It may be C, C++, Python. Any application will be able to call. Are you understanding me? For example, how to say this? Okay, we'll be going to a restaurant. We'll be going to restaurant. Waiter will be coming and we'll be ordering some food, like biryani. Waiter will be going to the kitchen. Biryani will be prepared by the person who is present in the kitchen. We don't know that person. We are actually interacting only with the waiter. You need to respond, guys. So we will call the waiter. Waiter will be giving the food, but that food is actually prepared by someone else. Am I clear with that? This is actually RPI. I mean, or RPC. You can go like that. RMI. When you speak about RMI, how to tell this? Normal noodles shop is there, na? You need to respond, guys. I'm speaking about normal noodles, point. The person who is actually preparing the noodles will be trying to give an order to him only. And he'll be trying to give it, right? Java to Java. That is, what is that? RMI. Java to any other programming language, that is RPC, remote procedure call. So these are protocols actually. These can be dealt by, these can be worked with application server. Am I clear with that? Respond. Right now, which server we are dealing with? Web server or application server? Web server. And what is the server which we are going to install? I want you to kindly please have these differences also in your notes. So please have these differences in your notes right now. A very, very simple difference, please. So basically web server used to host and serve web applications, obviously. Application server, we can use this for web applications and enterprise applications also. There is only one container, that is web container in web server. In application server, we'll be having web container and EJB container. Protocols, HTTP and HTTPS, HTTP, RMI, remote method invocation, RPC, remote procedure calls, a lot of other things are also there. So web server, lightweight, suitable for basic web hosting, more complex user for enterprise applications. That's it. Please. You're understanding the differences now? Enough. Enough. done? If completed, please open your laptops. Open your laptops and please make sure to connect your laptop to your hotspot. Internet. Please don't ask me Wi-Fi. You know it, I know it, what happens. So please. Please make sure to connect your laptop to your mobile hotspot and open Google. Hazrat, are you there? Please message me. Okay. Hazrat, is it okay to share your screen for me? What happened? He's an offline student. It's okay. Yeah, sure. Please. Feel free to check. Do you got an option? That is good. Okay. Feel free to minimize everything, buddy. Just minimize everything. Directly go to your desktop. Okay. First things first, let us first check whether Tomcat is already present in your machine or not. So I want you to please go to control panel. No, go to control panel. Hazrat, please go to control panel. Yeah, search. Okay, fine. Open control panel. And there, if you are having large icons, please select that view by large icons. No, Hazrat, below that search box, you are having view by large icons. Below that. No, remove it. Wait, there. Can you see above your cursor? There is a small option like large icons. Select it. Wait. Just wait. You are having such control panel now. In the pop-up you are having. Move your cursor little bit up. Wait. Right side. Right side. Go to your right side. Go up. Little bit down. Down. Right side. Right. Go up. Right side. Go right. Just go right side. There is an option like view by. You are going left side. Oh, for me it's right. For his also it's right only, na? Right side. Okay, let's do one thing. Wait. Below your search box, search control panel is there. Below that. Below that. Below that. We need to find it out. There is an option like view by large icons. Hindi. No, I will converse it in English only. मेरे को हिंदी नहीं आता. Search for it. Down. Down. Just scroll down. There. Got it. That's it. That's it. I got. Even my 10th class results also, I did not feel this much of happy. Select small icons, buddy. Select small icons. This came small. Fine, it's okay. Please select again large icons. Select it again. Category. Please select category. Select that large icons again. Select category. Category. Fine. Now, there is an option like programs, uninstall a program. I want you to select uninstall a program. Please select uninstall a program and there just type A. Just whatever the first you are having. No, don't go there. Name you are having organized na? You are having Apple Apache NetBeans version. He's having Apache NetBeans version. Go. Apache ID is there. It's okay, no problem. Like that, in your laptop, please check. Do you find anything like Apache Tomcat? What is the version? Apache Tomcat? 9. If you are having 9, very good. Hazrat, what you are doing? Where is the control panel? Why you close the control panel? Yeah, just keep it like that. Just please keep it like that, okay? Don't do anything without I'm not saying it. Just don't do anything. Please wait. So if you are having Apache Tomcat 9, very good. You know what? As a matter of fact, any other version uninstall. Any version uninstall. If you are having Apache Tomcat 9, 10, 11, anything, uninstall that version right now. Uninstall. Nothing is going to happen. Hazrat, you don't do anything. You don't do anything. You don't have that Tomcat. Your Tomcat is integrated with NetBeans, so okay, no problem. You don't do anything, just wait for it. Everyone uninstall? Respond. Online students, I need your opinion here. Any version of Tomcat uninstall. Any version. All right. Now, Hazrat, please close control panel. Open Chrome. And enter Tomcat 9 download. In the Chrome, in the search box, just enter Tomcat 9 download. Tomcat space 9 download. Tomcat space 9. You will be getting your first link, Apache Tomcat 9 software downloads. Can you see that? Please select it. First link. Very first link. Select it. And wait. You will be getting a page like this. Yes. Scroll down a little bit. Scroll down just one more. Okay, wait. You will be having an option like binary distributions, and there under core, you are having core, full documentation, deployer, embedded, like that. We are having some options. Under core, we are having 5 options: zip, R dot, GZ, 32-bit Windows zip, 64-bit Windows zip, 32-bit or 64-bit Windows Service Installer. Can you see that? Service Installer. I want you to give a click on that Windows Service Installer. Please give a click, and then it will be getting downloaded. Right side top corner, please check your download progress. Once it got down, it's a simple file, a very 13 MB, just 13 MB file. Once it got downloaded, please go to your downloads folder. Go to your downloads folder. Is it downloaded for everyone? No, we'll wait. We will wait. No problem, I'll wait. Let's wait. It's okay. I know internet is very fast. It's okay. Absolutely okay. No problem. I'll wait. How much time it is showing? Tell me. No problem. I'll wait. No worries. Let's wait. Hazrat, don't do anything until I say. Okay? Just don't do anything. Let it download. Let it download. No problem. Signal. It will come anywhere. Keep it like that. Let it download. So for the people who missed my downloading right now, one more time I am saying, go to Google, open Google Chrome, and please enter Tomcat 9 download. Whatever the first link you are getting, just give a click on the first link, and then just scroll down a little bit. You will be having an option like binary distributions. In that, core will be there. In that, 5 options will be there. There something like 32-bit slash 64-bit Windows Service Installer will be seeing. You just need to give a click on that 32-bit slash 64-bit Windows Service Installer. Just a simple click, and then just wait. Let it download. And people who completed download, online students, please make sure to message me. Hazrat, please wait. Don't do anything, okay? Please wait. How many of you downloaded? Raise your hands. Download completed. 30% is done. Let's wait for a few more minutes. No problem. Just a simple 13 MB file. Let it download. No problem. How much time it is showing? How much time it is showing, guys? Everyone completed? Okay. Please tell me, guys. Everyone done? Can we move on with the next step? How many of you are still downloading? Raise your hands. How much time it is showing? 25 seconds. Boys, time. Okay, I'll wait for 2 more minutes. That's okay. No problem. Let's wait for 2 more minutes. Very simple installation. Easily it will be done. No need to worry. Let it relax. No problem. Download. Let everyone download. No problem. Yeah. Ria, yes. Today we'll be dealing only with installations. No coding. Only installation. I told you yesterday only. All right. Boys, is it done? Okay, good, great. Amma, is it done? All right. Yes, please go to your downloads folder and there you should be seeing your software. Listen, Apache Tomcat 9.0.119, some version will be there. No need to worry about the version. Just give a double click on that software. Please give a double click and what it is asking, is it asking anything? Do you want to allow this application? If you trust me, yes. If you don't, no. Your wish, right? And you will be getting, wait. You will be getting something like, welcome to Apache Tomcat setup. Hazrat, exactly do what I am saying, okay? Please give a click on next. Yes. And you'll be having a license agreement. Feel free to agree. I agree. Okay. There you will be having an option like select the type of install. Normal is by default selected. I want you to choose full. Please choose full. Normal is by default selected. Please choose full and then give a click on next. And now there is an option like server shutdown port number. By default, it is -1. I want you to change that to 8013. Everyone do exactly the same number. 8013. Actually, we can go with any number, no problem, but let's try to maintain uniformity, okay? Everyone 8013. That is your server shutdown port number. After that, you are having connector port. What is the number you are having connector port? 8080. I want you to change to 8086. Everyone. 8086. Sir, why 8086? It's not mandatory to change. But the thing is 8080 is basically the port number for Oracle also. So whenever these two softwares are working, there will be an ambiguity and there is a chance that your server may not be starting. So let's try to change that connector port number. That is from 8080 to 8086. No, sir, why 8013? Venkat, go with your phone number, no problem. You can go with any number. See, Generally, when you're speaking about HTTP, we'll be starting numbers with 80. It's just a convention, not a rule. Okay. So that's the reason 8013. Why 13? Go with 12 if you want. I thought 13 is good. That is the reason I gave 8013. We can go with any number. Let's say don't mind. No problem. But let's everyone maintain the same. I want you to remember the port number, connector port number. Please make sure to remember your connector port number, that is 8086. And coming to username and password, give same username and password. Manager, all small letters. Don't go with your pre-customized usernames and passwords. Manager, just simple username. Manager, all small letters. And then give a click on next. No need to change the folder, installation folder. Just give a click on next. And you will be getting an option like destination folder, browse. No need to change anything. Just give a click on install. And wait for exactly below 1 minute. Just wait for 1 minute. For anyone, if the installation is failed, uninstall, reinstall it again. Same process, continue it again. Everyone completed? Everyone completed? Now, two checkboxes are there, run Apache Tomcat and show readme. I want you to uncheck, please. Please uncheck both those two checkboxes. Uncheck them and then give a click on finish. Now Tomcat is installed. Please go to C drive. Please go to C drive, program files. I am speaking about program files, not program files x86. Program files. Yeah. In that program files, you should be having an option like Apache Software Foundation. Double click on it. Apache Software Foundation. Top. Hazrat. Go to top. Yes. Apache Software Foundation. There you should be having an option like Tomcat 9.0. Can you see that? Double click on the Tomcat 9.0. And if you're getting an option like you don't currently have permission to access this folder, give a click on continue. And there, a lot of folders and applications will be there. I want you to open bin folder, bin, bin folder. Now, you'll be having something like Tomcat 9 and Tomcat 9W. Can you see that? Double click on Tomcat 9W. Double click on Tomcat 9W. What is the option you're getting? Please hello. And then you should be getting a pop-up like this. There, please check service status. What is your service status? Stop now. Please select start. I want you to select start. Basically, we are starting the server. Then your service status should be started. Please give a click on OK. Done. Go to Chrome. Go to Chrome. Enter localhost. Enter localhost, LOCALHOST, localhost colon. What is our connector port number? Continue. 8086. Enter button. Enter. You should be seeing this. And by the way, we don't need internet connection for executing this Tomcat server. You can switch off your hotspot. Not you, online students. Not online. You guys can switch off your hotspot. You don't need internet to start your server. Why? Because this is a local server, local host. Am I clear with that? Okay. So if you are seeing this, this is good, well and good. Now there is an option like server status manager app and host manager. I want you to select manager app. Please select manager app. And if you gave a click on that manager app, it will ask you to enter username and password. Please enter. What is the username and password? Go ahead. Sign in. Basically, this is our container. Inside this web container, we need to deploy our projects. So if everything is coming like this, then fine. Your server is installed successfully. Now do one thing. Please go to C drive again. Previously, we have started the server. Na? Now you stop the server. Hazrat, go back to Tomcat 9W. Go to C drive. Go to C drive. Open it. Select, double click on Tomcat 9W. Your server status is currently started now. Stop it and refresh your previous browser. Apache Tomcat, we opened na web container. Just refresh. You will not be able to connect. Why? Because server is stopped. I hope it's clear, guys, for everyone. So basically what we'll be doing, we'll be creating a project in a Eclipse, and that var file, we'll update that as a var file. That var file will be updating that into this Eclipse. Into your server. I'll show you everything. I'll show you. No need to worry. So is it done for everyone? Installation is done. Dot. Enough. Enough for today. Tomorrow we'll be speaking about little bit more concepts related to servlet lifecycle. Notes also will be there. Listen. Tomorrow also there will be little bit notes will be there. Please be prepared for that, and trust me, that is very important, tomorrow's notes. And if time permits, tomorrow only we'll be trying to write our first servlet program. Okay? Dot. That's it, guys. That's it for today. That's it for today. We'll be trying to continue our sessions again by tomorrow. Hazrat, thank you. Thank you for sharing your screen. You can stop your screen sharing. Online students, I hope you enjoyed our today's sessions. We'll be continue your sessions again by tomorrow. Fatima, if manager app is not signing in, you did not give correct username and password. Please make sure to give correct username and password. All right. Yeah. Uninstall and install it again. Uninstall and install it again. Actually, what is your version? Windows 11 version. In some operating systems, whenever you are trying to install in C drive, it will not be able to open it. Security constraints. Feel free to disable, otherwise uninstall and reinstall it again. Whenever reinstalling, try to install in another drive, not in C drive, any other drive. Then it will open. Yeah, that's what. If it is, that's what I told. That is what I told just. Wait.